What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. This is episode number 36. Last time we left off, we made sure we talked to all our companions. Everyone is up to date. Sen is up to speed on everyone's business, juicy business that they have been doing these last 3 years. We also may have got a little heated with Isabella, if you know what I mean. If you want to see it again, go ahead and watch the last episode and rewind it in slow motion. I might have done that. I'm just playing. Anyways, so last episode we also talked to Sebastion. So we are actually in the mansion right now because I came here. I wanted to actually get a bow for Sebastion. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a bow. So, well, he has a basic bow, but I don't think that bow is actually going to work, sadly. And I know that there's bows here. I don't think I actually pulled it out of storage just yet. Or the DLC stuff over there. So let's go ahead and talk to Bo, see what's going on with him. What's up, boy?
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Look at Bo. Just hanging out. Okay, let's talk to Mother. She doing good?
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
Yeah, indeed. Okay, no more messages. We read them. Let's go talk to Sandal and Bodon.
Always at your service, Miss Hare.
Bodon's good. Sandal?
I want to go home.
Sandal's good.
Go back to Ferelden.
Well, technically not good. Okay, I also want to see if Aveline can do stuff. Okay, Empress Pinpoint. This does not level up, sadly. The Edge of Knights. Ooh, improves with level up. Let's take that. 6% damage resistance on Courage. It also improves with level up for Aveline. Isn't there another one, though, that has magic resistance? Okay, this is another one, weapon and shield. Yeah, look at this one, magic resistance. I don't think she'll have any problem with damage. Let's give her the magic resistance one. And this one's against humans. So let's take that. What is this one? Empress's Pinpoint. This is two-hand, but sadly it doesn't scale. 66 is a lot. That's level 17. We're gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be quite a while before we get there. Okay. Okay, let's look in here for Sebastion stuff. Okay, this one is Demons and Undead. Let's take that one. Let's take his necklace. Bard's Honor. That's a dual weapon, so that's Isabella. And this one is against humans. Let's take that one. Let's take the belt. Okay, I think that should be good. It looks like the only one that doesn't have a weapon that can level up with you is Fenris. Yeah. Okay, let's put some of the stuff back in here. Let's go ahead and put the helm. Locket. Brass nug. Put that in there. Okay, that's Sebastion stuff. Sebastion, okay. Hawke stuff. What's up with the stuff here? Barat's Revenge. Nature, let's put that away. Blade of the Archon. Let's put that away. I'm actually going to keep the demons one for Aveline. I feel like we'll fight demons more with her. And who knows with Sebastion. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our moves and head on out of here and go head to where Sebastion was. Okay, so it was Fenris, Sebastion, and Anders. Yeah, I think that's a good team. Hightown, of course. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into, my friends. Yeah. See, okay, Fenris has this on, okay? Which improves with level up. So, when did we get this? The Dogs of War. It's versus humans, which is fine. That's totally fine. Okay, Sebastion. I want you on Demons and Undead one. Necklace, belt, ring. We need to get another ring for Sebastion. We can probably get rid of this greater belt as well. Yeah. Okay.
Were you ever
Let's put Anders on a different staff. Let's put him on Freedoms.
dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood.
Oh,
Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether
ooh.
you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Alright, let's get that on. Anders will probably put his on as well.
Drunk?
Okay, do you have any rings here, John Luke? He does. What's this ring? Fire damage? Yeah. That's not going to do much for Fenris. Still no Hubert over here. Do you have any rings? No rings for him. You have rings? Necklaces, no rings. Okay, so be it. Alright, let's go ahead and get towards the mansion. Maybe we'll find a ring in there for him. Or an estate, or whatever. He said it was the Harriman's estate or something like that we're going to go to, so this should be very interesting. We don't really know what we're walking into here, for one. He didn't really give us much information about they betrayed him.
Though the
So,
lands suffer 1,000 wrongs,
yeah.
the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
Is she still talking? She was indeed still talking. I'm curious if we should use our staff here. Because I don't know if there's going to be demons in here. I can't remember. If worse comes to worse, we can switch. Alright. 2 episodes full of trying to get Sebastion stuff done. Let's go do it now.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Okay. You guys see anything? No. Nothing there. People just leave their estates open during the day. Why not? Hightown seems safe
There
enough.
is something very wrong in here.
Are you sure? This looks like an empty estate to me there, Sebastion. You
I
alright?
have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Okay. Maybe they will. Or she will.
More! You
Hey!
lazy son of a
Excuse
bitch.
me,
What's
madam?
taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Maybe someone spiked the wine there, Sebastion. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Guess we can't talk to her. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we should actually drink some of that wine. It's kind of been a long day. Has it? I mean, it kind of has. last episode was just so heated, it made me want to drink some more wine because I still am just up in the air between choices, but yeah.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
What the hell's going on here? Booyah, sucker! Okay. Sebastion straight up punched.
Perhaps I should be
my man.
We must end this madness.
What the f is going on here? It's obviously, these people are... I don't even know. What's going on? This is just madness right now. Okay, he's talking about pouring molten... Oh, that was an upgrade for Sebastion. Cool. This lady down here spewing about wine. This guy wanting to pour molten copper or gold all over this elven lass. Okay. Something's wrong here. Okay, Flora Harriman's diary. First day of Harvestmere, Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch though, and Mother's been behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. She never tells me spit. Don't tell me spit! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what other kind of monstrosities we can get into here.
This house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Maybe they changed, Sebastion. Maybe they're into whips and chains and all that crazy shit, because it seems like that's what they're doing here. Maybe they're just crazy. I don't want to go down there. Not yet. What is... Okay, not down there. I think that's... Hell if I know. Flora Harriman's diary, Justinia. Okay, about the divine, we'll read about that later. 10th day of Harvestmere. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks. Just reached around the table and... I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well? Some of these things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry tonight to pray for him. Okay, so the father is clearly pinching his daughter's ass. What the hell's going on? Whips and chains is definitely something this house is... Yeah. Something's going on here, guys. Okay. It looks like we can go up there. Yeah, let's go up. See if there's any other monstrosities. I want to read the... Okay, before the Veils came to power, Starkhaven was ruled in quick succession by the number of petty warlords. Some were genuine Banarn, but others were little more than bandits. Tired of the constant petty raiding and warfare between Starkhaven and neighboring cities, the original Lord Vale organized a peaceful protest against King Ironfist, the lowborn, self-declared king of Starkhaven. Hundreds of Starkhaven's most prominent citizens fastened for 10 days and nights on the steps of the Chantry. Their numbers increased every day. When the soldiers began deserting in droves, at this example of piety, Ironfist surrendered his sword to the Templars and left Starkhaven forever. In gratitude, the people of Starkhaven demanded that Lord Vale be king. He refused, however, saying he had no right to the title. He was instead proclaimed Prince of Starkhaven, and his family has ruled there ever since the remaining devout dedicating at least one son or daughter per generation to become cleric in the Chantry. Okay, I actually wanted to read Justinia's thing. I think I should have done that. Hold on, because that's kind of important. The divine, the divine. Might not be able to find it, actually, with all this crap. The City-Elves, the Amel family. The Sermons of Divine Rentinia. It doesn't look like I can find it. Is it characters? Divine Justinia V. Okay. Formerly the revered mother Dorothea of Orlais, Divine Justinia V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrix III in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Dorothea's background before she had joined the Chantry as an initiate. Within the Grand Cathedral, rivals suggest that her reticence in discussing her past means she's hiding something. Few of her flock, however, can imagine her as anything other than a gentle mother of the obvious faith. When Beatrix III fell by a massive stroke, she survived just long enough to put forth Dorothea's name as a candidate for her replacement. Grand clerics from throughout Thedas flocked to Orlais for the Grand Consensus, a private meeting between the heads of all chantries to select the next divine. Though ritual demand the decision be unanimous, servants attending the consensus whispered of heated debate over Dorothea's suitability, her worldly background, and demonstrated forgiveness for sinners were held against her. Ultimately, however, the will of Divine Beatrix III prevailed, and Dorothea began her reign. Okay, so Dorothea, if you guys do not remember, is the mother from Liliana's song. Remember the lady that Liliana was talking to in the Chantry that gave her the dagger, that also wanted her to go and deal with Marjolaine? That is the new divine. So that's divine. That's Mother Dorothea, by the way. So interesting stuff, to say the least, if you ask me. So it was definitely worth reading to you guys.
Oh. Lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
Look at Fenris's...
No.
Hello.
The feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life?
Oh my god.
Today,
It puts the lotion on its
I
skin.
am more than a man.
This is terrible.
Felicitate me.
He has
Felicitate
no
me.
idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother?
Maybe he's stepping outside of his
Let's
box.
ask him to join us.
Okay, Sebastion, what kind of people do you deal with
You
here?
know what they say about a man with big hands?
He wears big
I
gloves.
have the manacles right here.
I think the saying is a man with big feet, right? Let's read this one. 11th day of Harvest Mare. What can be happening? First Father, now Brett? I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they are lost in their own little worlds, and Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Goron Vale. What madness has come over this place? Okay. Obviously this place is just crazy. Varric. Oh, Sebastion, okay. Can you get this?
Someone else can have. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass.
Okay, well, we can't do that with Sebastion. What is his stats at anyway? Attributes. Attributes. Oh, Lord. He can't do no, we should have... Oh, we should have brought Varric instead of Anders or something. Interesting. Okay, well, no big deal. Maybe we can come back to the house later. It really doesn't matter. XP is not a thing, guys. We're not getting anything out of them chests anyway. We're not going to get no gear or nothing like that. It's just XP, and, well, I think we're doing damn fine without getting our butt whooped too much in this game. Okay, let's go down here, see what the hell's going on. Though I don't know if lower parts we're going to need. I meant to buy a Maker's Sai. That's what I wanted to do before I came here. I was going to buy a Maker's Sai potion for Sebastion. Maybe I'll leave and do that and then come back and finish it. Yep. We're gonna leave, go to the Black Emporium, and come back. I wonder if I can even do that. Look at Bo. What's he doing? You know what? Let's just go. Bo, it looks like he's stuck. So we'll take him off. Let's just go. We'll be fine. What do we got here? Starcave and Longbow. Interesting. It looks like a quest item. Okay, I'm guessing we can give that to Sebastion. Excuse me, ladies.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
What the hell is going on? Okay. Demons. Okay, we can't, yep, we can't use this staff. Okay, I didn't think we were able to, so what we'll do is we'll get Anders on electric staff. Actually, we'll get him on a cold staff. And we'll get Hawke on freedoms.
We stand together!
Okay, let's go ahead and crush and prison her. Let's hit her with a Hex. Let's get on Sebastion, okay. Hit her with Arrow of Judgment. And then... what does this one do? Wounding Arrow. And then let's just keep tearing her up with Sebastion. Oh my god, it's crazy damage. Okay, put decoy up. Damn, bow and arrows is fun in this game.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Okay. Man, that is something I've always... you know, I've never played a bow and arrow character in this game at all. I don't think I've ever done that in Inquisition either, but wow, Sebastion is... he's kind of fun to play with. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Okay, so temptresses, he says. So I'm guessing desire, yeah. It's obvious. Desire demon or pride demon. Something's going on here. Taking control of these people. And here we go again.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Well, they did excavating? Can't even say the word. Parts of me wants to change from fire to electric. Spirit, nature, physical. Well, we don't have electric. Interesting. Okay, we'll just keep fire. Let's hope no rage demons are down here. I'm sure there will be.
In the shadows.
There's a rage demon right there. Okay, let's get Malcolm's honor back on for this. I don't think shades are immune to a spirit. Yeah, they are. Okay, we need to barrier Fenris. Let's hit this guy with a Hex. Let's get haste on. Okay, we can't do nothing to the shade. Anders. Let's go ahead. No. Heal Fenris. Okay, I knew Anders was going to heal himself. Okay, we need to get this Rage Demon down. Rage Demon's dead. Need to go ahead and switch my staff now. This is quite a variety of, okay, Fenris went down. Let's go ahead and heal. Ooh, these guys are hitting hard. Okay, what's Sebastion doing back here? Good job, Sebastion. He said, I am good, aren't I? Fenris. That was rough, brother. You'll be alright, though. Okay, obviously we have a variety of stuff. We're gonna have to keep switching back and forth, I believe. We have Anders on cold, which is fine. I guess I could put myself on physical and then go with that cold staff. But I believe if there's revenants down here, that they're immune to cold, so we're gonna have to do quite a bit of switching here. If there is any revenants down here, I'm not 100% sure. Cannot remember. Okay, let's keep it going. There's a revenant right here. Interesting. Let's hit him with Winter's Grass, see if he's immune to cold. He is. Okay, so Anders, we have to move his staff now. Sheesh. Spiders are immune to nature. Let's just put him on nature. It's fine. Oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we're stunned. Not good, not good. Winter's Grass. Let's go ahead and... Crush in Prison. Okay, let's get on Sebastion here. Arrow of Judgment. Okay, Revenant is dead. Good night. Okay, Bo's back here tanking. You know what? I think these guys are immune to nature, actually. Let's get to Anders. Hold on.
I don't think we're hurting them.
Yeah, dude, immune to everything. Okay, I don't have problems with undead, so... Anders... Go to a physical staff. Can't go wrong with that. Physical will hurt. One way or another. Okay, let's heal Fenris.
Destructive forces of nature.
Okay. We got more guys coming? Okay.
You can do.
Let's hit this guy with Winter's Grasp. Let's get Sebastion here. Look at this guy hitting the decoy. That's so cool. Ooh. Damn, Sebastion's a beast. I don't know if his Hawke's abilities are like Sebastion's abilities, though. That's the thing. Sebastion's abilities might just be unique. I think. Okay, rubble. Let's go ahead and grab that. Why not? Anything back here? Looks like a bunch of nothing. Alright, let's move along. Desire demons, we got revenants, we got undead. It's obviously... Well, the veil's obviously thin. Fucking haunted down here, for one. Pride demons, I wonder? Alright, Bo's on board, everyone's on board. I don't like this area. For some reason. I feel like something nasty's gonna come out here. Alright, let's get haste on. Okay, we got rage demons here. Let's go ahead and Cone of Cold the area. Winter's Grasp him. Alright, let's go ahead and get our staff, different staff on. Cold staff, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and bury your Fenris. Let's hit this guy with a Hex. Let's get to Sebastion. Let's hit Decoy. Doesn't look like Sebastion's weapon is working. What kind of weapon are you using, bud? Fire. He's got a fire weapon? Sheesh, what a terrible, what a terrible dungeon for immunities. Okay. Hawke's getting hurt over here. Oh, he's pinned. How's our heals looking? Let's go and heal everyone up. Okay, Fenris, hang in there, brother. He's gonna have to take a potion. Alright, he's down. Hang in there, Fenris. You're doing good. Okay, he's done. Anders, what you heal for? Alright, 2 potions here. We're running out of potions. Speaking of which, we're running out of restoration potions. I see down here we only got 1 and 1. We're gonna have to redo that. You know what? This place is getting kind of hard. Let's go ahead and hook people's stuff up. I'm not gonna hook everyone's stuff up because I'll need to save some of that stuff for now. Okay, anything over here? Nothing good. Alright, Sebastion has a fire bow. Ugh, the immunities are rough sometimes, guys. Are they not? Alright, nothing here. Nothing up there. See, people that use other than magic, I like them to just have physical stuff because nothing is immune to physical. I don't think. Refresh my memory if it is, but I don't think anything's...
I can't do that.
Freak. I don't think anything's immune to physical stuff. Okay. We have a Revenant up there. Okay, Revenant is going to be immune to all my stuff here. Okay. Let's go ahead and crush in prison. Let's get Fenris on board here. I can't even get up there to him. Sebastion. Let's go ahead and get behind him. Okay. Not looking good. Healing will be welcome on everyone, Fenris. You're gonna have to take a potion. I don't like this spot. Anders is down here by himself. We're gonna have to get him up here. I don't like this spot. Anders, not good for you. Okay, he can't even get past this guy. Come on, Anders, get over there! Hey, what's hitting us? Okay. Sen, Anders. Okay, Anders is down. You hear Hawke?
I am about to fall.
No, you're not. You're fine. I need Sen. I need you to pick up Anders, buddy. What are you doing? We've already used it. Anders is done for. Okay. That's fine. We can group heal. Fenris is going to need to take a stamina potion. Oh no, it's an arcane horror. That's not good. Can you pin him?
Stay down.
Okay, we need to get everyone on board here. Okay. I cannot crush and prison him. I cannot do anything. What I can do is hex him. I need Fenris to stun him like yesterday. Okay, everyone's gonna die. Fenris is dead. Hawke is going to die as well. Why am I looting? That's a pretty much one-shot mechanic. We're not down yet. What we need to do is... let's throw a bomb. Okay. We need mana. Okay, he's stunned. Sebastion. God, take him out. Okay, he's stunned again. Arrow of Judgment. We might just be able to get him down. I'm gonna crush and prison him here. Sebastion jacked him up, man. No, Sebastion's down. Okay. Okay, we need to heal.
I have a lot of these. Need mana. I'm exhausted. How about you? I can't keep this up.
Come on, hang in there. Okay. We might be able to. Oh, we got him. Then Bo must. I was trying to line of sight him because he was. Whew. Okay. Very good, Bo. I think you killed him. Okay, Sebastion doesn't have any injury stuff. Sebastion don't have nothing down there. Whew. Sebastion really went hard on him, man, before he died. Let's get all this stuff down there. We're gonna need it. Okay. Go ahead and take an entry kit, Sebastion. Anders. Okay, so we're out of everything pretty much. We have a little bit of health poultices left. Whew. Super close, guys. Super close. Okay, there was a shit ton of high stuff down here. We had 4 like really big chests that we could have unlocked. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it. Okay, I'm going to switch back here. Freedoms. We should be fine. You guys see anything over here? Okay, we already came from up there. Let's go ahead and save. Feel like we may... Yeah, we're hitting the end here. Okay. Let's get everything on so we're not wasting time up there. Anders. Probably don't even need to do that with Sen, but okay, it's fine. What, that freeze?
I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
Sorry about that. I guess it might have froze for a second.
You much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Okay, so she must have been talking about marrying her kids off. We missed one little dialogue thing. That's fine. It totally looked like it froze there for a second. Okay.
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastion!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
She does have a point, Sebastion. You were talking about just going and staying into the Chantry.
You and Lady Harriman are fighting for the same thing, aren't you?
Regaining my birthright is hardly the same as stealing it from another.
I guess you're right.
You want it. You had resigned yourself to letting your brother rule. Yet now, that seat glitters before you. You've always wanted it. You needn't deny it any longer. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
She's ready to turn on her. Okay, this quest is obviously super buggy here. I had to fast forward through the dialogue a little bit. So obviously Sebastion says, "Die, you fiend," and he shoots at her with a bow. We weren't able to see that, so something's going on here with this quest. Okay, I think Lady Harriman is a blood mage, so let's go ahead and deal with her first. Go ahead and pin her, Sebastion. Let's get Anders on board with a Winter's Grasp, okay. Get back to Sen. Let's go ahead and hex her. Okay. Get back over to Fenris, Mighty Blower. And then let's hope Sebastion can finish her off, because we don't have much else. Okay, she's done. Alright, now we need to work on the Temptress. Let's go ahead and throw this down. Behind her, I'm gonna throw Explosive Shot on her. That kind of worked on her. Let's just get Sebastion to work on her. Completely. I wonder if we can stun her. Okay, she's stunned. Let's get back to Sen. Let's throw a barrier on Fenris. Let's throw some haste in the mix. Okay, we can almost hex again, but not really. Okay, she's done. He's done.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. It's very buggy down here for some reason. I had to skip. It was stuck at the loading screen, so I had to hit the exit button. Escape button. But let's go ahead and just move along.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Sebastion.
Hey!
I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastion's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastion. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The desire demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastion. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
Your whole family's dead, so yeah, of course it won't. Okay, she's done. Let's go back and head to the Chantry real quick before we end the episode and talk to Sebastion so we don't break up the quest here. Interesting quest, guys, to say the least. I mean, how do we even get out of there? This crazy house. It was a very hard one because it was such a variety of stuff, so we need to be careful with demons. We seem to be a little weak to demons and such. Not going to say a little weak. We need to have variety for demons, because demons are just... well, they're kind of all over the place with immunities. You know what I mean? So, worst case scenario, we're going to need to keep everyone on physical stuff.
You really don't have the temperament
when it comes to like knives and bows and such.
Compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Okay. Them two love each other. Alright, let's go into here and talk to good old Sebastion. See how he's feeling after that crazy charade.
Fenris, as a brother in the Chantry, I'm allowed to hear confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Daenerys made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend. You should know. A murder committed under duress is a sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every sordid detail?
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way the wound can be lanced.
Alright, let's talk to Sebastion.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel
sometimes
like
truth hurts, man.
bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's not my choice to make for you, Sebastion. Listen to your heart.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Okay, so we have Sebastion stuff here. He has another quest, but I'm gonna, or another thing here, but I'm guessing that's where that bow that we picked up. We're gonna do that next episode. Okay, my friends, it's been a very interesting one. Lots of demons, lots of fighting, lots of good stuff. Hawke saving the day. One man left alive, or it might have been Bow, actually. Probably was Bow. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, and night. Until next episode, I hope you all take it easy. Have a good one.